After many years of rebellion and idolatry, God allowed his people, the Israelites, to be taken captive by the empire of Babylon. This was a dark and discouraging time for the Israelites. Their temple, land, and nation had been lost. It was during this time that God gave an incredible vision of hope and new life to a prophet named Ezekiel. In Ezekiel's vision, the Spirit of the Lord carried him to the middle of a valley filled with dry bones that were scattered all over the place. As the Spirit of the Lord led Ezekiel through this valley of bones, God asked him, "Can these bones live again?" Ezekiel responded, "O sovereign Lord, only you know the answer to that." Then God told Ezekiel to speak a message of prophecy to the dry bones that surrounded him, saying, "Dry bones, listen to the word of the Lord. I will put breath into you and make you live again. I will put flesh and skin on you, and you will return to life. When I breathe new life into you, then you will know that I am the Lord." So Ezekiel spoke just as the Lord commanded, and as Ezekiel said the words of God's prophecy, a great rattling sound filled the valley. The bones of each body came together and connected themselves to form complete skeletons. As Ezekiel watched, muscles and flesh formed over the bones, and then skin formed over the bodies. But there was no breath in them. There was no life in these bodies. Then God commanded Ezekiel to speak a prophecy to the winds by saying, "Come, O breath, from the four winds, breathe into these dead bodies, that they may live again." As Ezekiel spoke these words, breath came into their bodies, and they all came to life. There in this valley, a vast army of living men stood before Ezekiel. Then God explained to Ezekiel that the bones in the valley represented the people of Israel, dried up out of hope and out of life. Then God told Ezekiel to prophesy to Israel, "O my people, I will open your graves and cause you to rise. I will bring you out of captivity and back to the land of Israel." God gave Ezekiel this final message to prophesy for his people. "When you return, you will know that I am the Lord. I will put my spirit in you, and you will live again. You will return home to your own land." The Lord told Ezekiel to tell the people of Israel that, when this all comes to pass, they will know that it was the Lord who caused these things to happen, and that the Lord had fulfilled his word.
Look at that! The other bananas are doing something cool again, without me.
Guess what, Nana?
What?
Our youth group is going on a mission trip to spread the good news about Jesus.
That sounds like so much fun. When is it?
Next Tuesday. You promised that you'll come, right?
Of course I promise. I can't wait. I'm going to start packing right now.
We can play football, a big house.
What could Big Banana want? Hey, Big B. Have you been reading the Bible I got you?
Yeah, it's good stuff. I'm starting to think that this whole creation thing is not such a crazy idea.
That's great. So why'd you call me?
Me and the other bananas were talking, and you know how we go on a trip to a water park each year?
Yeah, I've seen the pictures.
Well, we thought you should come with us.
No way! Really? I mean, sure I'll come.
Great! This is going to be so much fun. I'll pick you up next Tuesday. See ya!
Next Tuesday? That's the day of the youth group trip. I did promise Coco, but I always wanted to go hang out with the cool bananas. If it's a heads, I go to the water park. If that apple doesn't fall, I'm going to the water park. If that egg doesn't hatch, if that drop of water doesn't reach the bottom in 10 seconds, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Looks like I'm going to the water park. Hey, Big.
What's up, Nana? You ready?
This is a pretty sweet ride. Wait, ready for what? Hey, don't you think you're going a bit too fast?
Cool bananas don't ride the speed limit, silly.
Bad feeling about this.
We're here! Yay!
I really should be with Coco right now.
Hi, Nana. How was the water park?
Bad. I couldn't enjoy it. I knew I should have been with you guys. How was your trip?
It was great. I got to teach some kids about how Jesus is God's covenant with us.
Covenant?
It means promise, and God always keeps his promises. Something you could work on.
I'm sorry. I won't let it happen again. I will stick to my word.
You promise?
I promise.